So this is a video for a hard worker, a reliable person who is happy, who is balanced, and who loves new journeys. So we will start right here at the very beginning. You are very practical. You are patient. You give, also receive with the Six of Pentacles, but we'll start with the Knight of Pentacles, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is obviously, as you can see, this person is looking where to invest that pentacle, and he or she is looking into the distance because this person is reliable, he's efficient, or is efficient, he or she. Slow and steady wins the race type of energy here. Okay, so in career, obviously you are focused, you have drive, again, slow and steady. The same thing with your relationships and your finances. Okay, so this Six of Pentacles. And I'm going to get into the Four of Pentacles here in a minute because that kind of gives me a concern here. Because the Six of Pentacles is about being, generous. You give and receive, and perhaps you like to give to charity or to actual people who are out and about. Let's say you go to the corner store, right? There's people begging for money or begging for food, and guess what? You give them money. I do. I know I do. Because that's why I always have things. That's why I always have people, places, and things in my life. Because when the universe sends me people to give, right? Not everybody, right? But within reason, if there's someone hungry, I buy them food or I give them some money so they can feed themselves. Because guess what? We are all connected. Me and you, the universe, the clouds, the rocks, the mountains. Everyone and everything is connected. And that's why I have gratitude, just like you. But my concern is with the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles here is you like to hold on to things at times. And that could be a slippery slope, right? Because you could be possessive. It could be to your finances, which is good, but it can also bleed into your relationships, right? And that can breed some insecurities, all right? And hoarding can also be a thing, right? You want to keep that love all to yourself. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it might be something that you struggle with. And guess what? I'm not throwing shade. I struggle with my own things too. I'm just saying this is the energy that is, waiting from these cards. Again, materialism, frugality, so there are some concerns. Because in love, it could mean that, again, you could be a bit possessive, perhaps a little jealous, and we are all jealous, okay, of one thing or another. There's sometimes things that we feel insecure, or perhaps you're holding on to the past, all right? Sometimes you could be a little bit paranoid, or avoiding people, places, or things, put it where it fits. You're not a bad person. That's not what I'm saying, all right? But over here, you are happy, right? The Sun, the Magician, and the Magician is the second card in the deck. The second card in the Major Arcana, and that is about having willpower, being resourceful. Obviously, you are, because you have money over here, all right? So you are resourceful, all right? So anyways, you are good in and out, as above as below, because you create opportunities in love. You protect your investments, whether it's in love or financial, right? You obviously create good energy at work. You create opportunities, right? You pursue financial opportunities, right? And so the Sun, and obviously the Sun is about being happy, about your inner child. That's why the magician is here, is because the reason your life is the way it is because your life is put together because you are put together inside. And that's what this means, right? Because you have happiness, success, you're optimistic, all right? And it happens. And that's really all good energy. But I have also just one concern here. And obviously it has to do with the Four of Cups. Perhaps your emotions, all right? Perhaps your intuition. Because the Four of Cups is about being apathetic at times, all right? It may be something, this is something that you struggle with sometimes, all right? Feeling disconnected or melancholy. It happens to the best of us, okay? Perhaps you feel a bit apathetic at times, regardless of what's happening around you. It happens. Perhaps you get bored easy. Perhaps you get bored in love quickly or in certain ventures. Perhaps sometimes you get bored at your job or feeling unhappy in your job. All right? Sometimes you might feel a little bit disillusioned with your money. Okay? Those are just two concerns. But then we have this energy over here. And this is good energy. All right? You obviously are a lover of yourself and people because of the money, your finances, because all of life is energy. All right? And the Queen of Cups obviously is about, being in control of your emotions. Again, your subconscious, a giver, right? And then you have Temperance, which is about obviously being compassionate with yourself, moderation, and this is how basically you handle your whole life, right? You are patient with yourself and people at work, your lover, all right? The Star, you have hope, all right? You shine the light in everyone's life. You are happy, you are radiant, and you're a giver with the Six of, of Pentacles. And then here we are with the Fool. And not that you are a fool, is that you create new beginnings for yourself, either at work or in your life, or you create opportunities in love. The same thing with the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is just saying you have to start using your intuition about things, all right? And that you should use your intuition at work, finances, and those people around you. And the Queen of Swords is here saying that you have to defend yourself, right? Because you are a giver and you are a good person, and sometimes people want to take from you, right? Because people are jealous at times and people want to come and take you down because who do you think you are? Why are you so happy? Why do women love you or men love you? Put it where it fits for you, okay? And the Queen of Cups is just saying, you're not going to mess with me. And that's all it's saying. So, this is my quick message for you, and I hope you got something out of the video. And I will see you a little bit later.